Well, that was embarrassing. Thank you, Kimba Forever, and welcome to the stream. But, I guess I'll just have to repeat myself what was going on earlier. So, in case you read all this, I lost the previous save because the game crashed and I didn't save. I didn't save. All I got was the autosave, and I lost that. So we're back, up to the point where we're about to fight this army called Fire and Steel. And Ashoka is very much alive, and he is about to whip somebody. No, he is about to whip somebody's ass, and that somebody is me. So, yeah, so the guy currently in Ardakoana, the current governor is Belus. So Belus is one of my Bactrian nobles. He's from a Bactrian noble family suffering from social stigma due to devoting himself to the gods of Greece very early, after being introduced to the mystery cult of Zeus by the Greek priest settling in Persia. Eventually, he invented a new kind of technology for his master, an early water pump, and impressed, Diodotus granted him governorship of Hyrava, the newly conquered territory. So, but now we also have a new character who is this is Charax. Charax is another, is basically the interim governor of Bactria, while Eustathios is currently in the north fighting the Roxolana. Let me just get to that. Had smallpox for a while as a child and gained a new outlook on life because of it. For a while was a traveling sophist, meaning a sage or philosopher like Socrates. Eventually, for his wisdom, was made interim governor while Eustathios was out, and has been a fairly efficient governor and patron of the arts. He hopes to build a Roman-style aqueduct in Bactria. So for anyone who's just joining in and is watching the VOD, we are doing a history-themed history roleplay for Rome Total War II. So how this works is every 5 turns, starting at turn 15, we roll for a random action, and if it can't be done, we roll again. We try to send a diplomat every 5 turns to a random faction. We don't declare war unless there is a casus belli. We don't sign treaties unless they make sense. We construct buildings according to the governor's personality, and we can't be at peace with all factions for more than 5 turns in a row, because this is total war, not total peace. So, currently the faction we are playing as is Bactria. Bactria is modern-day Afghanistan when it was controlled by the Greek descendants of Alexander's empire. So, according to Herodotus, there were Greeks there for a while already, such as the ones deported from Libya from the city of Barca, which was destroyed by Emperor Darius of Persia. And for a while it was a satrapy of the Achaemenid Persian Empire, and when Alexander ultimately conquered it, the political infrastructure remained, but his Macedonian soldiers settled down there and Greek colonists trickled in. Although most of them were probably men, so a lot of intermarriage with the natives probably happened. For a while, it was a satrapy of the Seleucid Empire, but under Diodotus, as the first, who is our current king, it peacefully seceded from the Syrian Empire. And it's very rich with natural resources, described as the 1,000 cities of Bactria. So, let's get right on it. So, loading. I hope this game doesn't crash just like the last time I tried playing this. The last time we were about to enter an enormous battle. So, almost there. Okay, so currently we are playing as the Kingdom of Bactria. This is our capital, Bactria. It has a amphitheatron to represent the gymnasium that King Diodotus has built. We have and we are currently expanding into the north. Currently, King Diodotus himself, as well as Eustathius, the formerly appointed governor of Bactria, are currently fighting with the Roxolana in the north. The Roxolana meaning the nomads of Kazakhstan. But we have some other problems to the south. This here is Ashoka, the son of Bindusara, and he is currently besieging us with an enormous army. Currently, my army in here mainly consists of cavalry and levy troops, but I also have an okay garrison. But currently, we have Charax, who is also on the way, recruiting troops as we speak. Do I have anyone who can embezzle? Let's see. No, we do not. So Charax is a he believes in the welfare of the common people, agriculture, and is very philosophic. What would he... Eucratidaea... We have to choose what to... Second class. Let's build an additional gold mine, because it'll bring jobs and wealth to the locals of the area. And let me just see. Can I actually take this guy on my own? No, probably not. So he's got an ass ton of fairly decent troops. Let me look at his troop stats. So Indian tribesmen. Good attack, good attack, but not so great defense. But overall, attack is more important than defense when you're fighting on the walls. Armored spearmen. These are the important. These are the scary ones because they're gonna like just chop my troops up when I'm defending on the walls. Persian mercenaries. Reserve infantry, not important, but oh. Yavana Peltasts. These are actually Greeks. Greek mercenaries, I'm guessing. Or just Greek soldiers who have currently been, I don't know, Mauryanized. I don't know if there's a word for an equivalent of Hellenized or Latinized for India. But, yeah. I'm currently coming in with some, Indo-Greek troops, hoping to get in as soon as possible. And every turn or so, I'm gonna try and get rid of Ashoka, because Ashoka is a level 4 commander, so definitely seasoned. But otherwise, let's go to the next turn. Let's see if he doesn't if he attacks immediately. Um, okay, look, from the looks like he's choosing not to attack just yet. Not to assault the walls. So I have some time to get my own troops over there. Probably will have to hire some mercenaries to go in, if there are any. The best places to actually hire mercenaries in this game are actually, there's two places. There's, what is it? There's Spain, and then there's, the Hellenic area. You can hire so many mercenaries in the Eastern Mediterranean, but not so many in this area. Although you can get mercenary elephants. That's the fun part. Because elephants in this game are super overpowered. Okay, my noble women, meaning the governors, are currently have leveled up, so, this one here is sort of a, administrator, so let's make her improve her economics abilities. Hold on, so this is a section for industry and commerce, so let's build that. Let's improve our abilities in that. And she's more of a Timandra is more of a cultural enthusiast. So let's improve her oratory skills. And alright, what mercenaries can we hire right now? Persian mercenaries and Bactrian mercenaries. Not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna send my large army in the northward to subjugate the barbarians. I don't know the full detail of how exactly Alexander was able to tame the what is it? Nomads. He was able to defeat an army of nomads with the otherwise and horse archers with an otherwise really rigid phalanx army. Apparently, what he was able to do is do his own series of feigned flights, where normally the nomads would do feigned flights while shooting backwards and bait the enemy to chase after them in vain. Apparently, what Alexander did is he pretended he was chasing, but then he was about to chase, but then did his own feint flight. I need to look into the full details, but yeah.
At once. Set up the watch. We hunger for battle.
Commander? And turn 64 right now, so the next turn will be a really important one, because we are going to start fighting.
Immortality is mine.
All right. Roma is taking its time, as is Carthaginem. Carthage. Oh, nope. He's still besieging. I'd imagine that eventually the list of factions available will the waiting time will get shorter because the number of factions will decrease as they get conquered. But I know that's what happens in Warhammer 3, but um not sure about over here, because sometimes factions, when they go to war, they don't actually conquer areas. They will subjugate them, or like turn them into client states, or they'll liberate or they'll install new kings. Kyria, this woman has proven herself quite capable of organizing labor in her family's large household. She is ambitious and tolerates no idle hands and produces the finest olive oil. We could employ her to help plan our agricultural developments. Alternatively, we could delegate that issue to the other noble families and perhaps gain their favor. Again, generally there was a generally men did not like to leave women in serious charge of the household, because there was a big streak of misogyny in most classical Hellenistic societies. But you know, there's room for, generally ancient societies weren't a monolith.
Commander,
Okay.
make haste, men.
Let's once again see if we can
Champion of the gods.
assassinate. Once again, see if we can assassinate this guy.
I will end them.
Nope.
Jupiter's
Ashoka is protected by the grace of the Buddha, so
ready for orders.
he has no room for small fry.
To victory!
Not yet. Okay, if you don't want to fight... Wait, do I have a food shortage?
We hunger for battle. To your duties, men.
Okay, the hero that's currently guarding my troops is and training my troops is leveled up. He is an athlete, a philosophic and just, like, I might have mentioned this before, but he's basically a archetypical Greek hero, like a true Greek. So let's give him the valor ability and the unity ability, and let's also give him the strength ability. All right. Meanwhile, in the north,
We hunger for battle.
okay, he should get there in about 3 more turns. And let's do some random political events. Maybe something funny will happen. Okay, so Callisto. Callisto is currently is the woman we just hired to be a agriculture specialist. So let's send her rolling for rolling a d4 for this. Let's send her to Parthia. And then for random political events, going to roll a d20 for this. Leisure time. Alright, looks like I can't get some extra reserve troops because Dorian is embezzling it to go on a luxurious vacation to... what would be a good vacation spot around here? To the Holy Land, because he is secretly... I'm not going to go further than that. Okay, so, this is very annoying. Dorian and Callisto have both decided to go on vacations, although Callisto is doing it for a diplomatic mission, leaving not much money to fund lifting the siege of Artacoana. Very annoying. I'll have to discipline them later. Oh, okay, still not besieging. He's waiting to, waiting for me to come to him. All right. Again, this is pre-conversion Ashoka, so if he captures the city, he's not going to spare anyone. So I need to win this. From a fluff perspective. I remember actually a while back seeing a screenshot that I don't know if it's real or not, of like from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where they straight out say that Ubisoft is ignoring the institutional sexism of ancient Greece to create a more inclusive story. And like, usually I don't like this, but Symmachus just died. What happened? Oh, god damn it. I spent a lot of money in his education. Rest in peace. Died at the ripe age of 9. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I can sort of see that because female characters are interesting, and generally the more things they can actually do in a story, the better. And yeah, maybe that's why so many medieval fantasy settings have female characters, even though they generally wouldn't have that kind of agency in the real medieval world, because it's just interesting to have cool female characters, as long as they're not Mary Sue's.
What do you wish of me?
Can you assassinate him? He's not celibate just yet. I guess not. Can we hire any more mercs? Nope. Alright. To battle!
At once. Ready for orders. For the gods!
Oh! He's running away. Which means that that's not good. This means I can't reinforce, this means I can't actually reinforce him with my own garrison. So... smart guy. Because I can't actually chase him down. I don't have the troops for it.
Ready for battle.
I'm going to give my troops to Bellas, and then I'm going to go back and recruit some more.
March.
Let's see, archers, peltasts. Let's get some more levy troops.
Fighters.
Why not? That was kind of anticlimactic. I have to find some way to outmaneuver him.
Make haste, men.
Okay, Diodorus is currently leveled up. It's currently level 5. Definitely among the better generals, more seasoned generals out there, so... he definitely wants to, he's definitely battle hardened now, so let's have him, because he's now a ferocious warrior, master of cavalry. because he has just taken a legion of cavalry and avenged his wife's death at the hands of the nomads. So, at any rate, this is annoying.
Ready for order. Ready for battle.
Am I going to have to raise taxes? God damn it. So, can I afford to raise taxes in terms of, like, public order? Yes, I can. I think the people are generally satisfied with my rule. So, yeah. Wait, what did I just finish researching? Better siege tactics, alright.
The gods have brought me to you.
How many more armies can I have? I can have one. Okay, let's give a new an interim governor. All right. All right. Now that Dorian is returned from vacation, he is going to let's make sure he earns his keep.
At your command.
All right. Okay. Is he attacking the Parthians? All right. Well, that does give me some more time to outmaneuver him. Okay, that's going to be the goal of this stream, to put him in the ground. To cut off, I guess to nip the Buddhist revolution in the bud before it begins. Okay, Yasan has recovered. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, here. Okay, go and finish the job. Get rid of him. Wait, so let me just see. Yep, they are currently at war with the Parthians. Okay, so
You can call me
I
Alex.
am the champion of the gods.
kill
The
him.
chief is yours.
Nope.
Apologies.
Vasilis Isabella, welcome to the stream. So this is your first time in one of my, this is my first time in your first time in one of my, Total War roleplay streams, but, I'll quickly summarize it. So we are currently... So every 5 turns, we do a random political action from one of 20 actions, and we also send a diplomat to a random faction, and we also create backstories for the various characters. And oh, you recognized it! Yep, this is a Linothorax. This is one X, because we are playing as one of the Diadokai. What's this? Okay, there's an extreme drought in Bactria, but anyways, this session is focused on 2 particular characters. First of all, there's... Oh, well, three, because he's returned. First of all, there's the king, Diodorus. You might remember Diodorus from as the king who ultimately started the Greco-Bactrian kingdom, seceded from the Syrians, but right now we are actually currently allied with the... We're not allied with them, but we're on friendly terms with the Syrians. So, we're currently on friendly terms with them. And the ones who are really a bit of a pain is this guy, Ashoka. If you know anything about Indian history, you know this guy. He's basically a god king, and for both Hindus and Buddhists. He's the one who started the Buddhist revolution and spread it to the rest of Asia. And now he is out for blood. He wants to slaughter us because we killed his father, Bindusara. He's going to slaughter us like he did Kalinga. Anyway, so Diodorus, he's just finished coming back from a campaign in the north with the Roxa Alana, because the nomads, because they killed his wife, and he has avenged them by killing the High King in battle. And then we also have some people who are Ashoka tried to besiege one of our largest cities, one of the 1,000 cities of Bactria, and currently there is... Defending it is Belos. Belos is a... Belos is an inventor. He invented an early water pump, separate from Archimedes, and because of that he's been given a governorship of the area. And finally, we have Charax. Charax is a Greek sophist who has been given interim governorship over Bactria while the previous governor was out on campaign. And anyways, backstories aside, to make a long story short, big scary god king is out for our ass, and we need to do something about him.
At your service.
At your command. Ready for battle, Commander. At your ready for orders.
Okay. Hey guys, I can help you if you let me.
Your offer is well meant. but
Total
it is
war,
not
am I
as
right?
good as I had hoped.
Well, I guess you don't want my help. Fine. I'll just wait for him to steamroll you and butcher your women and children, and I'll just wait for him to finish with you.
We hunger for battle. We hunger for battle. Commander.
Let's see. Let's get some more Indo-Hellenic Thurios troops.
Come fight with us.
Oh, can't have any more. All right.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Let's get some Peltasts.
Are you ready to serve? We hunger for come fight with us.
How can I serve the people?
Ready for battle.
Oh wait, that's right. Let's also give him a police force.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Okay. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh yeah, they definitely are. I believe the Romans called Thurios troops mini legionnaires, like imitation legionnaires, legionaries. Okay, Ashoka is currently snooping around. Not sure where he's going to attack, but I need to be on guard. Ideally, he would capture Suzia, the city of the Parthians, so that I could take uh, so that I could take it from him, but who knows? Okay. Let's see. Alright, the Roxa Alana need to be put, probably aren't going to ask for a peace treaty anymore like they have been for a while because I killed their High King. So I need to teach them a lesson. Do not cross my royal family. Where is he? Okay, there he is. I can get him there. I can get him there, and I can get him there. Alright! Attack or not? To attack or not? Oh, wait, no, this isn't... Wait. What happened? Did Ashoka fucking die? Did he die trying to attack the Parthians? What the fuck happened?
That is impossible.
Okay, well, this is awkward. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Unless he had some, unless the AI can do some sort of like big brain moment and the AI can carry out some sort of big brain moment and like pretend to be, pretend that an army was destroyed when reality had just shifted the army elsewhere. No, I don't think so. That would be like god tier AI. Let's see. Okay, there is a population surplus in Transoxiana. Okay, current the government is my faction heir. He is a corrupt businessman who, Prochoros, he is a corrupt businessman who for his business acumen was chosen to be the governor of the area. So let's see, what should we build? Something that can extract, that can cause public disorder while at the same time bringing in money. Definitely not an aqueduct. He doesn't care if the common people have drinking water. A workshop? Alright, let's build an amphora maker. Other than that, like I said, I didn't expect him to just die to a 30-sack army to die to the AI, but I guess it is what it is.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
My skills are yours.
Commander.
One thing we do need to do is go and make sure that and and take the opportunity to make sure they don't recover, but
Take this settlement. Journey completed.
anyways, I guess I might as well just lower taxes again. Since now we're not, like, immediately at war. So how are you guys doing? Kimba Forever, Vasilisa, how's your day been? My day has been pretty good. I slept most of the afternoon and currently on like in like a waiting period for my day job. I'm fine as always. Great. Thank you again for coming. Um, I'm still slowly getting ready for my debut. Fiddling around with the slideshow system in OBS, and also trying to make sure I have like an image background with text colors that don't clash. That's always the one of the most important annoying parts when making these videos. When the text clashes with when the text color clashes. Okay, it's turn 69. Next turn, we're going to do funny haha stuff again.
Commander.
All right, let's look at this place's supplies. All right, we should be able to hold on to it for a while. And there's copper. The Greek economy basically ran on copper, so this is always useful. Construction complete. Okay, so patrol station, trading space. Do I want to keep this? Security against all agent actions, bonus to garrison morale and defense. Yeah, what would I replace it with? I could build I could spread Buddhism. I could just replace it with my own patrol space. Anyways, now
At your command. We hunger for battle. I don't care how tired you are.
let's install. Who would make a good governor of this place? Not him. Him maybe. All right, let's make Charax the governor.
Commander. Come. Fight with us. Ready for battle.
And it looks like Belos has leveled up, so, and as has the Defenders of Olympus. Frontier Garrison, and Stalwart City Defenders. And he is Bellis, is he married? No, he is not. You know, let's get him married, simply because then I can actually learn more about him, because spouses unlock new traits about each other. So Bellis's wife, Damarata, first of all, it's an unhappy marriage because he has an Harridan wife, and he is a poisoner husband. I see. So very much a tactician of sorts. So he's intelligent, he's polite. All right, let's improve his tactical ability. So
We hunger for battle.
What do you wish of me?
the city is called Bam, like Bam Bam, the what is it? The Flintstones character. All right. Like, in what modern day country would this be in? Like, is it in that just giant mass we call Iran, or like? I don't know too much about the geography of like the Stan areas. I vaguely know their shape, but I forget if this is in Iran or is in Afghanistan.
Commander. Battle.
Anyways, Diodorus is going to give Belus his troops, his elite cavalry, and then temporarily retire from politics.
At your command. 4. Ready for battle.
And then Diodorus, he's 36 years old, and he's been through quite a lot. He's conquered a small empire, and he's had to go through his wife being executed and then him avenging her death. Um, Speaking of the nomads,
Ready for orders. You there! Get to work!
okay. Alright, like I said, next turn is going to be some more random political events. Wait, who's this? Oh, it's Parthia. Or is it? No, it's Parsa. So there's Parthia, Parthava, and Parsa in this game. I think they're all basically the same culture, but for reasons they are separate.
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone. My elders suggest peace. What say you?
Okay, so let me look at Eustathios. Eustathios is the general that was sent north to fight. He is ultimately a devotee of Zeus, and he's more of a planner than a fighter. To be honest, I think the soldiers of Bactria have been away from home for too long. Yeah, let's go home. Okay, so we have a small amount of territory in the north, and so it wasn't a complete loss. And let's see. Mysteries of Eleusis. While hunting for her kidnapped daughter Persephone, the goddess Demeter rested at the town known as Eleusis. Disguised as an old woman, she came to care for the queen's son Triptolemus, and taught him the secrets of agriculture. Such myths inspired the annual festivals of the mysteries. The lesser mysteries, held in spring, represented a rite of purification. Initiates would sacrifice a piglet and bathe in the river Ilissus, in readiness for the greater mysteries. Held in late summer, the greater mysteries lasted 10 days. After further purification, the initiates walked from Athens to the temple in Eleusis, cracking dirty jokes to delight Demeter. Upon arriving, they held a night-long vigil and imbibed a potion brewed of pennyroyal and mint known as Kaikion. At the climax of the festival, they entered the Telesterion, the initiation hall, and the mysteries were revealed. These rites were told only to initiates and remain secrets to this day. Yeah, there are a bunch of things that were like deliberately kept secret so that about ancient history and ancient customs, so that we'll never really know them. And mystery cults were one of those things that were like an essential part of ancient Greek religion. So that's why we typically associate ancient Greek religion with like the myths of Ovid and Apollodorus. Apollodorus, is that the name of the guy who wrote the Golden Ass? The Golden Ass. Let me look. Apuleius. Yeah, Apuleius is the guy who wrote The Golden Ass, which is where the story of Cupid and Psyche came from. So a lot of what we know about ancient Greek religion and myths actually has been shaped by Romans. Romans were a lot of the people that actually preserved ancient Greek folklore. Okay, so yeah, soldiers are coming home. Who are our biggest enemies? There's Kartli, they're not getting over here anytime soon. There's the Roxa Alana. I'm gonna keep them as like... No, I mean, we're role-playing, right? So yeah, let's just send them all home completely. Okay, so... Oh yeah, random political events. First of all, let's see, let's send a messenger to rolling a d6 to the Seleucids. And then random political events. Rolling a d20. Oh, I got a 19. That means double political events. And I got a 20. That means triple. So now we have 4 political events to go through. What year is this? This is 261 BC. This is going to be a tumultuous year. So... 16. Provoke. Who has an appropriate zeal that can be used to provoke? The king can. Okay, I'm going to provoke Okay, who's one guy he has some serious beef with? Oh, I know. Eustathius. He's going to yell at Eustathius for sparing the nomads. Okay, so Eustathius currently has a little less cunning now. What else is going to happen? Three, organize games. Okay, let's have Lysandra organize games. Hold on. In Makkah. There, the people of Pakistan are now doing are already doing better under me. All right, that's 2. 17. Divorce. All right. Somebody is getting divorced. All right. Okay, so let's say that... Why don't we say that Prochorus is ultimately, he's kind of an asshat, so he is abusive to his wife, and Agnodike is going to use that as an excuse to divorce him. First, he's going to... First, Diodorus is going to shame him for not being able to control his wife. I do not have enough money. I need money to divorce. All right. All right, we'll do that next turn.
Ready for battle.
And then let's also... I got number 1, which is improve relations. Again, need money for that too, so we'll do that next turn. Improve relations and divorce.
Commander.
Let's keep more marching in southwest.
I am greater than mighty Achilles. I cannot and will not.
My skills are yours. I'll just scout ahead.
Oh, they're running. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's like the barely left left army, the remnants of Ashoka's army. Now they've turned to banditry. All right. So
We implore you, show your strength. Engage these foes and
not yet,
also do
not yet. I'll wait for them to actually attack first. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't sign like multilateral peace treaties in this game where, if one of them asks for peace with you, it's only peace with you, not your allies. Bankrupt? Okay.
We hunger for battle.
Cut off from supply lines during summer. All right. Just the hot desert is... all right, I'll send my governor now down to get rid of him. All right, can I embezzle? Oh, she can. All right, just saying we need a small donation. Well, we need a small donation from the noble families. So, yeah. Prochoros is Prochoros is going to be to divorce Agnodike, and Agnodike is going to take her dowry with her. I wonder how Greeks in Bactria dealt with the lack of wine and olive oil. Good point. They probably had to get it, like, imported from afar. I mean, yeah, we've got gold, we've got spices, we've got silk, but it's not Greece without olive tapenade. Okay, let's give Arius an education, a Greek education. All right, the bandits are currently just running around trying to outrun me. That's fine. Let's see. Still bankrupt.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
Ready for battle.
Okay, this is going to be really tough because we are going to be crossing the desert. Once again, the dreaded desert crossing that the desert crossing that prevented me from taking down the Morians last time. Huh? What's going on? Hold on. Game crashed again, I think. So... okay, no big deal. I'll just restart it. This might take a short time. Are you kidding me? Stopping. Okay, so... Okay, I think it's starting back up now. Yeah, that's the trouble with playing with a lot of mods and not being really tech savvy enough to fix the issues. The best you can do is just go to the mod creators Discord and ask for help, and sometimes the issue is computer specific. Like the way it interacts with the computer and the OS. Okay, it's loading now. I think we're almost back. Three feathers on the top of a helmet. I'm guessing these are Roman soldiers. Okay, we're back. Alternatively, I could take, like, the road. But that might take a little longer. But you know what? Better that than to lose, like, an ass ton of troops. Man, I haven't gotten a single fight in this stream. Like, you know, someone actually mentioned playing Rome 2 is more fun if you want to play a grand strategy game, but you play Rome 1 Remaster if you want to play a real-time strategy game. Like, where you actually fight. There's some submods for DEI that make more armies appear. Huh. I'll check that out.
Make haste, men.
All right. Well, let's see. I can collect taxes from here. And from here also. Oh dear. Maybe not here. So... how do I get more food? Okay, scholar. She is a scholar and she is an intellectual, so... And then Thetis, she is an economist. Oh, there's our extra food.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so let's see.
Power like kennel dogs.
3 more turns, just 3 more turns.
We hunger for battle. March. You have further orders?
Not researching any technologies. What do we want more of? Hoplite barracks. Yeah, we definitely want that. Still running away. You know, I wonder, how difficult was that area to actually cross in real life? That one little strip of desert by the Red... Wait, is it below that? Is that the Arabian Sea or the Red Sea? No, the Arabian Sea is to the east of Arabia, the Red Sea is to the southwest. Gedrosia. Let me look that up. Gedrosian. Roughly contrast to Makran. Then Balochistan province in Pakistan. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's Gadronia. Or Balochistan. Okay. Just gonna keep on marching south. No. Don't take don't take the shortest route. God damn it. Okay, I guess we are crossing the desert. Don't you just, for anyone, you feel my pain, right? For anyone who plays Total War games where there's one route you want to take, but when you click on the area, on the destination, it takes you on a completely different route that the computer thinks is shorter, but in reality, or less dangerous, but in reality, it's the complete opposite. Fuck this. Vitash Shoka, I don't know what that is, but I guess he's the new... Yeah, I guess he's the new king. Yeah, I might have to delay for a while. All perish in the desert.
We hunger for battle. Let them cower like kenneled dogs. At once.
Okay. Okay, he's getting ready to fight. Maybe I can ransom him and get some extra cash.
Your people are widely admired, and I humbly request that you consider us suitable for a treaty.
Wow, you made quite a few powerful enemies. You know what? My goal is to eventually take on the Seleucids, to be at war with them, so... Sure. Let's see... Military development or civil development? I want elephant, so military development.
Commander.
Yeah, better to just regroup.
Is that all? Advance. March.
Okay. Let's go. How much cash can I get for this guy? 300... not much.
Advance.
And now I'm in the desert. Shit.
You can call me.
Jaya, Eyes of the King.
My sword is yours.
Let's get rid of her.
A knife in the ribs, perhaps. Well, that worked out all right.
At your service. My skills are yours. How may I serve you?
Okay. Belos has an unassigned skill. He's now a stronger general. Can I get more movement speed for him? Yes, I can.
We hunger for battle. On the move.
Yeah, now he... Gotta go fast. That's all it is. The fuck is this? The second class is ±1. What is that, like some sort of absolute value glitch? No, that's not it. Is it plus or minus? Oh, I know what it is. It's margin of error. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. Hurry up. I wouldn't be surprised if this is getting slowed down. This is slowing down because I have like like 10 gigabytes left of memory and of storage in my on my PC because I'm currently I have game recordings. Yeah, I record games with OBS and then and make videos with them. That's what I'm doing for my current Grand Theft Auto video, and that's what I did for the recording of Inunaki Village. I mean Tunnel. Subject gains notoriety. Foreign trader. A trader has arrived from Nicaea, claiming to sell the finest horses in the known world. Oh shit, Nicaean horses. Horses. Try playing in windowed mode, help with performance. Yeah, I might do that. A trader has arrived from Nicaea, claiming to sell the finest horses in the known world. Yeah, Nicaean horses were the war horses. Like the famous charges of the Persian cataphracts that devastated the Greeks and the Romans. This was them. And nobody actually knows. They're all gone now, of course. Nobody knows what breed they exactly were. What the closest thing there is today. Improve our trade income. Breed from them. Distribute them to the army. Let him trade. Yeah, I need cash badly.
Ready for battle. March. Waiting for orders. You have further orders?
Okay.
We hunger for battle. Advance. Ready for further orders.
So, Parthia, how about that military access
Please
now?
be seated and take wine to cool the head
What
before we
have
hit
I got to
the
do to get
main
military
bars.
access? Guess not.
My skills are yours.
I am the champion of the gods. I am greater than mighty Achilles. Another soul.
Let's see. He's a level 4 general. I would like to actually get rid of them before I have to meet them in battle. Okay, how long is it going to take for me to get to Oriah? 3 turns? All right. In 3 turns, we are going to have 1 health a battle. Does it have walls? No, it doesn't. So I can actually capture it fairly easily. And how many more turns? Oh, this is also the turn for random political action. So let's shake the nobles down some more. Oh yeah, we were also supposed to improve relations. So let's improve relations with Charax. And okay, let's send a diplomat to the Seleucids again. And finally, random political actions. Rolling a d20, 7. It's gather support. Seems fair. A few more times. Three more turns. Then I'm going to give them Indians one hell of a good time. And once again, they're running away.
My friend, I will plead that you do only this. Listen to the gods and join this war.
I don't know who these people are, but why not? Well, what can you give me in return? Three more turns. Another. The arrival of Nisaean horse traders drew other traders from to our lands, improving our trade links and the income gained from them. Very nice. 10% wealth from all sources. That basically improves my income by 10%. Well, kind of.
Hercules has nothing on that soul is a way to the afterlife.
Ow.
The gods are watching over their sons.
Sabotage. An excellent choice. You deserve better.
Let them cower like kenneled dogs. At your command. Make haste, men. March. We hunger.
Is the only one I can currently actually get to right now.
Please accept as a most humble audience for your terms, my poor self. Now.
Well, not much else to do. It's been an hour and 40 minutes since I started streaming. Remember how in the early days of gaming, people kept saying, play video games for only 1 hour a day? And nobody ever listened, and now it's conventional wisdom that games truly cannot be completed if you play for 1 hour a day. You're not a real gamer if you play only for... if you don't play multiple League of Legends games in the same day. Yeah, I never did that.
We ask on.
Ready for battle. Besieging the settlement.
Out of supplies, alright. Low fertility in the winter season. This I swear this Balochistan is an absolute death trap. Anyways,
Ready for battle.
so
March. Get moving, you wretches. We hunger for battle.
When I was little, I only played for 30 minutes a day. Well, I guess according to parents back then, you're the only ones who would actually, you're one of the few kids who would actually make something of your life.
Ready for battle.
All right, one more turn until I can finally get to these losers. Kartadastim. Oraya Samraj. One more turn. Other than the insane or the stupid, who would not want to be Greek? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, the Americans certainly want to be Greek. That's why. Indeed.
None will escape. Our path is blocked.
Governor's Guard, Missile Raiders, Mauryan Cavalry, Indian townsfolk. PTSD of these Indian townfolk, like slaughtering entire units on their own. God damn it.
We take this settlement to victory!
Alright, let's go for it. Alright, let's get this battle started. It's mostly long spearmen, some Indian troops with axes, townsmen with axes, and a lot of javelin men. I can handle this. I mean, the important thing is that my, less replaceable troops, meaning my cavalry, don't get killed in numbers. Okay.
Orders!
Persian levies. In this area. Bactrian levies is in this area. Mercenary spearmen are going to also go in. Are going to go over here. Sogdian axemen are going to go over here.
We are at your command. We await your command.
Greeks are going to try and sort of backdoor,
At the ready.
as are the javelin men.
General!
Belos is going to just
At your command.
make sure the troops don't flee.
The cataphracts. Your orders.
And my cavalry are just going to be hanging out here.
Hellenic cataphracts.
And here.
By your command.
Walking them forward.
Fine day for battle when you lead men of your stripe. So we shall have victory today, men. By the gods, I feel it in my water.
What are your orders?
We understand.
Wait, so these are... Just going to plant these guys right here.
The brave ready for orders.
Riders advance!
We await your orders. As you say.
All right, let the clash begin. All in all, this is a pretty well defended city because there are so many elite spearmen.
My lord,
Orders, my lord.
All right, just one big melee right here.
March.
And then I'm just going to park my ranged troops, ranged cavalry right here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Spears and chokeholds always cause trouble. Yes, exactly.
General. Malay infantry. Govern honor. Steed charge.
Okay. Missile cavalry are here. So we will just... What? No, I didn't say dismount!
Riders advance.
by your command.
Oh my god. Hey, Vasilisa Bella, well, when you've played this game, has this ever happened to you? When you tried to click the skirmish button and instead you dismounted?
Bactrians. Cavalry. Missiles ready. Javelin men. Fill the skies. Light horse. Find your targets. Bactrians. We await your orders. As you command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We await your orders. Missile cavalry at your command. Bactrians. Charge!
Oh, that guy took it in the ass. All right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General! That's a charge! Bactrians!
men flee the field of battle.
This is a shameful display.
Yeah, too many times.
General! Understood.
Skirmishers! Disarm!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Service. Take aim!
Your orders! Ready! Commander!
Ready for orders.
Ready waiting!
We await your command.
Orders!
Ready for orders.
We are at your command! Night horse! Waiting orders! Fire!
Swift and accurate. Loose! Yours to command. Let them go! As you wish.
Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
What are your orders?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Put fire on the enemy! Yours to command.
Alright, battle's more or less over now. There we go. I think that's... I lost less than I would if I had auto-resolved. Yeah, I think so. At any rate, the important thing is that most of the troops I lost were expendable levy troops. I remember I was just talking to my mom about how my mom was reading about the War of the Roses and how what is it? In the War of the Roses, peasants just if the lord they were serving and living on the land of happened to be on the wrong side when another army came, then they would get sacked. Their men would be killed, wives and children would be raped, and there's just and she was just saying there's a tendency for humans to value some lives over others. Others, like, I know I shouldn't get political right now, but I don't think this is, like, biased. Like, with the issue in Palestine, like, like all the people in Gaza, it's ultimately the same thing that's going on, that went on throughout history. Rulers ultimately do something really stupid, and so stupid they pay for the innocent people. They govern pay for it, because there's a tendency for generals across history. It's like almost constant military doctrine that in order to get enemies to surrender, you have to kill innocent civilians, because that will what is it? Because that will encourage the rulers to surrender. But that's not like. But it's not like that. The rulers don't give a crap about how many peasants you kill. The Japanese certainly didn't care when the Japanese elite certainly didn't care when we dropped the atomic bomb on them. Like, it took when they surrendered, it was just barely by a tiebreaker. Although a lot of that might have to do with the fact that the elites know that if they surrender, then they're going to be put to death, which is which is ultimately what happened to Tojo and his allies. So, okay, well. And someone tried to coup the emperor, who was seen as a god. Right. Ooh, fish. Fishmonger's Lane. All right.
Ready for battle.
So far, so good.
Commander.
Okay, I do want some more fish. What do I need to upgrade this? Architectural advantages, I should probably... Well, that was certainly a battle.
At your command.
My skills are yours. How can I be?
And what turn is it? It's set turn 78. Basically, in game time, it has been almost 20 years. So...
Commander. We hunger for battle.
Where to go next? I mean, I've just been fighting with their allies. Can I? No. Still no. Oh, I can trade with the Seleucids right now. Because I have access to the sea. Perfect.
For the sake of friendship that has been,
No?
you would not sell much in our marketplaces. Our people are rather sophisticated and clever, you know.
Okay, who do I need to declare war on? Rhodos. How much would this trade agreement be worth anyway? Oh, that's a lot of money. I will join you in your war against these people thousands of miles away. Seems fair. I'm going to give you moral support. Like that time when... I mean, it's a war in name only. It's like that time when Poland, during the Second World War, declared war on Japan, and Japan just said, no, you didn't. And they didn't.
Commander.
Alright, well, that's my, who are these guys? Muscat. They don't seem to like me very much. Who are these guys? Mamlakat, Himyar. I guess these guys are Arabs. Desert nomadic, alright.
Welcome, friend.
Would you like to
Let
trade?
us conclude our...
Perfect.
On behalf of my people, I accept.
Alright, looks like we have a roaring economy yet once more.
Ready for battle.
Alright, it's been 2 hours, and we did ultimately get one battle in. I do have some work to do, so I think I'm going to end the stream here, but... And this is going to be my last stream for the next 2 weeks or so. On the 27th of May, I'm having my debut. I'm going to be explaining the lore of my character, and I'm going to be performing a song some of you shonen anime fans might remember. And I'll just talk about what kind of streams I'll do and some of my interests, and we'll have a smashing good time. So, thank you so much for coming, everyone, and expect more to come.